This is week 8 of starting a profitable sunflower farm here in my backyard, and this is how things are going so far. Earlier this week, I was able to harvest my first sunflower, put it in my house as a trophy. The next days, I started having a couple more blooms, and I decided to grab some marketing pictures of me cutting them, holding them, whatever. Today, as you can see, I have a bloom open here, and I have some that are starting to crack open a little bit, and I need to learn how to condition flowers, so when I do have a bunch of sunflowers to sell, they will last a lot longer with the customers. The white sunflowers that I planted the same time as these yellow ones are not ready yet. I think the white sunflowers are going to take about a week longer. Another update on this journey, remember the basil that I planted in this little square so that I could use it as filler for bouquets? It didn't work well. They shriveled up and died so fast. It was probably the extreme heat. I scratched it all out and I just planted some more sunflowers. I'm going to put 2 gallons of water and then I'll put a splash of bleach. The bleach is going to help keep the water clean so bacteria doesn't grow in this water bucket while the sunflowers are in there for about 48 hours. Ew, smells like bleach. Charlie, get out of here! A little splash. Like that. And then I'm just going to take off the majority of the leaves because the leaves is what can turn the water very ugly. A tip when harvesting cut flowers, cut at an angle so that there's more surface area for the flower to take up more water. Something I'm going to be changing from here on out when I plant is the spacing. This first section that I'm harvesting was planted 5 inches apart, and seeing the size of the head so far, they're not awfully small. They're perfect for bouquets, but because I don't have any fillers anymore, I'd rather have the sunflower heads be larger. So earlier this week when I was planting my rounds, I did 6 inches apart, and next week's round I'm going to do 8 inches apart. I know that's kind of crazy. All of the ones I planted after week 1 are actually 4 inches apart, so they're going to be even smaller than what I'm harvesting already, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it's a learning experience. I placed an order for the craft paper to wrap these sunflowers in, so that by the time these guys are finished conditioning, I can wrap them up and make some little bouquets. I'll definitely be recording that process because it's going to be trial and error. Just going to drop this in here. Oh, and it fits like a glove. I didn't even test it.